been busy. It's been crazy between traveling from here to Mississippi. That's where I went, and doing the embroidery show. Um, I really loved my experience in Mississippi. It's my first time visiting there. The one thing I did not think is to take sunscreen, because I'm usually not a person that uses sunscreen. I never had to. Growing up in the Caribbean, that wasn't a thing when I was growing up. But I think living in Canada for so long, I'm not used to the sun anymore. So now I've noticed within the past couple years, I burn very easily. So I did a 2.5 hour walk in Mississippi and realized that, yeah, I didn't bring sunscreen. So anyway, I wasn't burned badly. The only thing that happened to me was like my fingers started swelling so much that I thought I would have to cut my ring off. And then I learned it's because my body was overheating and trying to keep cool. So, but no burn. I mean, I'm a little bit red, but nothing much to talk about. But I did enjoy my time in Mississippi. The people there are absolutely wonderful. They treated me with such kindness, and my heart is full. I've made some new friendships, welcome new friends, and yeah, it was a good trip. So today's Saturday. I came back Sunday, and been using those few days to get my daughter ready for her trip, and she left this week. So she's on her trip, and now it's Saturday, and I get to relax. My husband is at work, and I have a little time to myself. So I decided that I would do a video on the things that I picked up at the embroidery show. Now, I carried a carry-on luggage and backpack, and I probably shouldn't, but I did get some stuff. So I have a goodie bag here that I'm gonna go through and show you what I got. But first I want to show you the sweatshirt that I made for the show. You've probably seen in my shorts the shirt that I was making. So here is the shirt. Let's see, there you go. So this is the shirt, and it was popular when I went. I got like a lot of people asking me where I got the design from, and so on and so forth. The design came in our email when we purchased our tickets, and so that's what I told people. I'm like, it's in your email, it's down to the bottom, you gotta look for it. But surprisingly, some people were telling me that they did not have that in their email, and I've had people actually show me their email, and yeah, we couldn't find it, but it was there. It was a cut file, something that you cut on your Cricut machine, but I got it digitized and stitched it out on the sweatshirt. So yeah, I wore the sweatshirt to the show. Another thing that I got, and this was just a booth that was showcasing their transfers and stuff, and anybody who was interested, they had them put a transfer on a t-shirt. So I got this, and I got to do it myself in that booth. It says, life is better in the craft room, and I agree. Another thing with the transfers, when I saw this, I thought about my daughter, because sometimes she calls me this. Oh, the light. Okay. Bruh. formerly known as Mom. So I thought that was cute, and I am going to put that on a t-shirt for myself. So this is also a transfer. I don't know what they call it, but yeah, you just, I think it's direct to film. So this obviously is the film, and then you iron it on to your t-shirt, which was the same concept as this shirt. Okay, the next thing I got was these chalk for its marking tools, and I'm always looking for good tools to mark my fabric. I'm always looking for it. So when I saw this, I'm like, okay, I am going to get this. A lot of my purchase was the same place I purchased this. And I purchased this because I signed up for a cork class, working with cork. I've never worked with cork before. And when I saw that class, I decided that I was going to do that class. So a lot of the stuff that I purchased was from her class. So I got all this cork, different these patterns, I guess you would say. This is what I got in that class. I think that is it for her class that I got. Oh, yeah, no, that's not it. So she also had projects for us to do, but I'm the type of person that likes my thread matching, and they didn't have matching thread on their sewing machine. So I decided that I would take this home and do it myself with matching thread. So it's supposed to be a notebook cover right there. That's what this is supposed to be. And they gave us the cork pieces to do that project. There's supposed to be another project, and for some reason I can't find it right now. So, other things that I got. Zippers. I'm always looking for cool color zippers for my projects, for my bags. So there, and this one, this color, that's what I got. And oh my gosh, these are so pretty. And I didn't get a chance to do it because it's been so busy, but I wanted to make a bag for my daughter before she left, but obviously that didn't happen. Other things that I got, vinyl. I love vinyl. I love printed vinyl. This one is cool. It's like, you know, the 80s. This will make a nice passport cover, in my opinion. So I got like two sheets of each pattern. This one. And then she had like a Mickey macaroon pattern. Then she had these. So these printed vinyl. It's like these. I love gnomes. I really do love gnomes. But she didn't have like the big sizes. It's sold out in like, I don't know, a matter of hours. She said she didn't think it would go that fast. So I got the size below, and what it is, it's a sheet of vinyl, and each sheet can give you a bag with these designs. So you will get 1, 2, 3, there's one under this, 5 bags out of this roll, and same for here. And each design is a different design. But because I loved him so much, I asked her if she would sell me this bag because he's so cute. Look at him. Anyway, love that. What else? Clear vinyl. If I could get this one out, because I don't think getting out is the problem. Getting it back in is harder. But this is so pretty. It's gonna make some really nice bags, and I think I'm gonna make some for the Mother's Day market that I'm doing. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. So that would make some really nice bags. And ooh, look at that zipper with that. Yeah. And for the zippers, I got some different zipper heads, just different colors. I think it's called, oh, it's marked handcrafted on the label, on the zipper head. So yeah, I just got different ones, and then I got one that looks like thread, and then she had the Disney Castle ones. So when I'm making bags for the kids when we go Disney, I'm gonna use those ones. And then she had these ones, and I just had to have it. I gotta open the bag to show you. Come on, little baggie. Okay. It is a seam ripper. I just thought it was the cutest little thing. So, got that. These are these things. That's what these are. But these ones are nice. She showed it to me because they open. They're very, so they open. So you can put it on after you've made your bag. Especially if you're doing in the hoop embroidery bag, and you have to sew down this side inside your hoop. Sometimes, depending on how close you want to get, you don't want your needle to hit the metal part. So this one is nice because you can put it on after you've done your bag. So I bought 2 packs of those. And another thing that I got from this vendor is this, and I bought it for the machine, but it's a USB stick, and it has a bunch of in the hoop bag designs on here. So that's gonna be fun. And something else that I got was these elastic where that is hooked, that little blue. So I got like a bunch of different colors for fun. That's what I got. I'm supposed to have, oh, there's my other project. This, I got this to make a key fob. That's another project that was included in that working with cork class. And again, I wanted my thread to match, so I didn't finish it. But I will do a video on how to make this key fob. That's going to be my next video, which I think I'm going to get to do today, because now my other daughter has left. She left while I was recording this. So I have a lot of time today with nobody in the house to make noise. Yay. That does not happen. This was a random bag of zippers that I have not opened, so let's open it up Let's see what I get in here. Oh, that's a long piece. Okay, I'm gonna empty the bag first. And there. It was like $3 for this bag. So let's measure this. I'm gonna take my measuring tape and it's 36 inches, so a yard. That piece. Then there's this piece. They're probably all 36 inches. Yep. Oh, I love this. Look at that. I love that. Why am I clicking? This one looks a little bit shorter. But yeah, for $3. This one is 30 inches. Oh, this one is pretty too. Okay. Yeah, a yard. A yard. Oh, how cute. Oh, I have the perfect vinyl, clear vinyl for this. Look at this. Let's see. Maybe it's too dark though. Look at that. I wonder. No, I think it will work. That's pretty. Okay, so that one, and then there's brown. This is, let's see how long this one is. 24 inches. And this is a little tiny one. What is that, 6 inches? Oh, it's like 7. And then there's black again. And this one is 32 inches long. And this piece, so I like it because I got a variety of colors. And yeah, for $3, this one is like 15 inches long. So that's what came in that bag. Number 5, nylon zipper tape. And it's called a mystery remnant pack. So I'm happy with this. It's fun too because you don't have to buy like 3 yards in each design, in each color zipper. Okay, what else did I get? A bunch of paper. Oh, there was another thing. I have it upstairs. But I did make that in the class. It did not require any sewing. Oh, I forgot to bring it down. But it's this. It's a cord manager, they call it. And it's literally a rectangle piece of cork, and you put 2 snaps in it, and then you snap it together, and it holds your cords. And you know what? It worked perfectly for me because I had my laptop cord, I had my phone charger, I had my AirPod charger, and my portable charger. All those cords I had in my bag because I was traveling, and this worked out perfect for my trip. So that's always going to be going with me when I travel. And then I made a random purchase because I took a class and saw this device, and I'm like, I need to have it. I thought it was really, really neat. So I have to open the box. So this is an embroidery hoop. This comes with it. So this part attaches to my multi-needle machine. So I have the Brother PR 1055X, and this piece attaches to the machine, and then this part clips into it like so. And there's these magnets that are apparently really strong, that come out. And then you lift this up and you put whatever you're embroidering in there with your stabilizer, and then you put it back down, and then you put your magnets back in. I haven't used it yet, obviously. There's a long side and a short side from the one video that I looked at on YouTube. That's what I saw. And yeah, so I bought it, and then when I got back to my hotel, I was like, crap, I hope I don't get any trouble traveling, you know, through the airport with the magnets and plane. And I started to worry, and I asked in one of the sewing groups of it, I'm like, has anybody ever traveled with a magnetic embroidery hoop? And didn't get much of a response, because I guess nobody have. And then I went to the airport, because it was packaged in a box and everything. At first I thought that I should take it out the box and just put this in my luggage, but I figured no, it might go through the machine, and then they might wonder what's that, and then I have to take it out, blah blah blah. Anyway, so I kept it in its box. It was in this, and then it was in another box as well. And when I got to the airport, the officer said, "What's this?" And I said, "It's an embroidery hoop." And he said, "Huh." And that was it. It just went through the machine, and that was it. So yeah, nothing to worry about. But I can't wait to use this. It's a 5x7, and this is the kit. This is the kit. So if you want to get another one, which I think is, the other one is a 4x4, which I don't use 4x4 really. So you'll just have to buy the hoop itself and not this part. So we'll see what I make with it. It's good for doing bags and what's the other thing? Oh, like the stuffed toys, the embroidered bunnies or buddies. It's good for doing that. It's even good for doing like kid shirts and stuff if you want to do like birthday shirts and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, that is what I got. And now I'm going to film making this key fob. And I think in the other video I'll bring the what you call it, the cord manager. I'll put it in my other video so you can see it. It's like the tiniest little thing, and it's good with using up your scraps. And I think it's gonna be one of my travel buddies. So I really enjoyed that show. I don't know if I will go next year, because I have like so much planned for next year. And going to this show, I've discovered there's other shows like the Applique Getaway and all of that stuff. So I mean, I don't live in the United States, so it's kind of hard to be traveling back and forth for all these different shows. So I think next year I will choose a different show and go to that one and just explore different sewing shows, because we don't have stuff like that in Canada that I know about. I know there's like I know there's like an embroidery show in Canada, but they don't have the classes and stuff, and I really do enjoy the classes. And this time, the hotel that we stayed in, the ladies that were in the hotel as well, like we made a connection, and we would hang out there in the nighttime, or we would go for dinner together and then hang out in the lobby of the hotel and have drinks and just laugh, and we just had such a good time. It was really heartwarming, and it was really refreshing, and I absolutely enjoyed every moment of it. So thank you for watching this video, and I am going to try and upload it by myself without my daughter, because you guys know my daughter does all my videos. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.